Hello everybody, Super123 here, and it is time for some webcam commander. Hello. It is time for to magically gather and have a good time. But yes, today I am playing Ms. Bumbleflower. A 1/5 vigilance for 4 mana that also has the ability, whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Then put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability has resolved in a turn, you draw 2 cards. So the goal of this game is to be buddy-buddy with your enemies and just cast 2 spells every turn, and I mean every turn if you can, and just give them a bunch of cards and make your guys become big. And then you are allowed to just go in and beat face after your opponents have just finished fighting over who is your best friend. But yeah, this deck is a kind of fun 2 spell a turn group hug style deck. And we are also, if we can find people who are interested in plane chase, we are also going to be including the plane chase plane cards. And these are a fun way to spice up the gameplay of Commander, because they allow you to visit various planes that have effects on the game, such as Poliano, which introduces the monarchy, and or the Western Cloud that prevents damage that would be dealt to planes, creatures, and walkers you control during your turn. Or the Great Area. Whenever you planeswalk to the Great Area at the beginning of your upkeep, you bolster 3 to strengthen your smallest skies. And many more. Basically, this is a deck of infinite possibilities that will alter the game in numerous different ways. But currently, nobody seems interested in a game of plane chase at the moment in the Discord server that I'm a part of that helps find people to play with. So worst case, we might just have to put away the planar deck and do some regular games of Commander. But I think that should hopefully be fun. Nerd! I've been called out. Can't believe I've been called out. Let's go regular games. Hello, just hang loose. And alright, I guess I can just do some regular games, and maybe after I'll just make a new table. And then potentially we can do some plane chase after we gather the people at the table. But if nobody wants to do it, then we'll just do some regular Commander. Which is a shame, but what can you do? But yes. Hey, a while just hang loose has followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I recently went to the store today to get a few extra cards, and amongst other things. So I am very excited to try out this upgraded deck of mine that features Ms. Bumbleflower. But yeah, while we wait, let's go over some of the cards in the deck, both upgrades and already included in the deck, to show off how the deck works. So, with Ms. Bumbleflower out, your goal is simple. You want to help out your enemies with Miss Bumbleflower herself, but also maybe a few other cards, such as Tempt with Bunnies. A card that lets you draw a card and create a 1/1 Wabbit, and each opponent may do the same, and if they do, you also get to do it again. It's very fun. Or Generous Gift. Blow up anything and give them an elephant. Or perhaps even something like Lauren. Something that enters to destroy an artifact or enchantment, and then you can tap her at any time to make it so that you and target opponent each draw a card. A very fun card for just being like, hey, can you find an answer to that thing? Or, hey, want to be my friend so we can both draw cards? This deck likes to befriend your enemies so that you can do various shenaniganery. And I would most certainly say it is a fun time. But also, I have upgraded the deck a smidge with some other goodies. Such as Get Lost, a card that will allow you to destroy one of 3 prevalent card types and then just make its controller get 2 maps so that they're just not completely obliterated by the effect. Or there's other just utility cards such as On the Trail, a card that whenever I draw my second card each turn, hey, that's what Miss Bumbleflower promotes. I get to put a land from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. Or White Mane Lion, a card that just consistently would allow me to activate Miss Bumbleflower every turn as long as I have 4 mana per turn. A very handy cat for sure. Hello, Just a Gamer, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to see everyone hopping in and saying hi. And if you want to join in on this game, I am actually in the Tolarian Community College Discord server, so if you're in that server, or if you want to join that server for free, you can just feel free to hop in and find my game, and then you can be able to join the game and play with yours truly. As I pilot this deck for the first time, Ms. Bumbleflower. And would you just look at her? She looks so innocent. Look at those snacks she has for her guests. Ain't she a lovely host? But I have wanted to have a group hug deck of at least some kind for the longest time. And finally, with this deck, I get my chance at it once again. It is gonna be a fun old time, I'll tell you what. Alright, 1 second. Ooh, somebody's messaging about the... Alright. And now I think we only need one more person to get this game a-bootin' up. People are just arguing over what level the about deck levels and stuff. Just got a deck list from a really funny deck for a friend, so he's got a deck list for a really funny deck from a friend, so I'm currently building and buying the cards, so that's hype. Ooh, I can't wait for you to be able to play that deck then. Sounds like a grand old time, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, just while I wait, might as well just shuffle my deck a bunch. Shuffledy shuffle all the live long day. Oh, wait. But yeah, in all honesty, just it's something that's disputed a lot when playing Webcam Commander, but just power levels can be a tricky thing to track. Oop. And looks like our game is ready to rumble. My deck has all been shuffled, so let's join the table. And then I gotta manually update the size. There we go. And we good to go. Now we just gotta join in the VC. Oh, wait. All right. Looks like one of the people accidentally joined our table, so let's go to table 9. All right. Where is it? Here it is. Hello. Hello. How's everyone here doing?
Okay.
All right. So, do you guys have a table you can send me to join instead?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We're merging.
Merge?
I just.
What are you talking about, dude?
I don't. Warrior told me to hop in. If you want to.
We got a 4-man pot already. We got
Oh, okay.
Conjo, Gecko, Cryptic, and me.
Got it. Oops. All right. We have our table here. Now I just gotta find the people and get them into this VC. Or are they already in their own VC? Let's see here. Man, finding people is hard. Oh, here they are.
It is a funny card.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, so it didn't matter if we had removal because even if we did the stuff, then
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Spy.
he would do that. He would just recast the commander and cascade into his next.
Field wipes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to get
But yeah, also I am live streaming this game, so feel free to say hi to
Right.
chat.
Nice. Do you want to get PTSD? There you go.
Let's see here. So
Oh,
you
Oh
get-
no, it's Mr. Cascader himself. Wah.
He's got to come back. Oh.
But yeah, once everyone sets their commander, I shall randomize us.
I got Gonti going on.
Ooh, the Canny Acquisitor.
Yeah.
I wanted
does
to
that
play
do?
him, but and I got
Cascade
his
don't
deck and
do-
everything. Though the one big thing is that it's kind of hard to play a thief deck online.
It is. It is. That's why I play
Yeah.
virtually because it makes things easier, but you still can't get around the fact that you can't do the face down thing. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
yeah. My camera's okay. So if you could always just like tell everyone to block everyone, and let's say I look at the top card, right? I'm not gonna look at it, but obviously you look at it. I'm just gonna flip it over, put it towards the camera, and then you tell me.
Yeah,
and
but
then
that's
I'll put
that
it
that
through
like
someone.
adds a lot of time to the game,
Yeah.
it's just easier for me. It's just easier for everyone to just go ahead and show everyone what it is.
For sure.
Alright, that sounds
Alright.
good.
I've
I mean, I've
shuffled
never
up.
played Gonti, so I wouldn't know.
I'm good with my first hand.
Oh, Tovolar. Is it like a
And-
mix of like a million different like,
Ho-ho!
nighttime and daytime stuff? Is like a million different types.
It's an
I know there's,
Impulse
like-
Cascade werewolf deck.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was gonna say there's like I know the werewolf ones. There's like two or three different types of nighttime, daytime.
This man's
stuff.
werewolves be impulsive.
hmm
Alright,
my impulse
let's
draws.
randomize the table
playing-
a bit.
I'm playing like Girl Boss Tribal, but with a couple of like ally dudes to help out.
Yep.
I
good.
call it like a Girl Boss Tribal.
This hand is kind of cray-cray, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, we like cray cray. We like to respect the cray cray.
This hand is like totally cray-cray.
Okay.
Totally cray cray.
That's
But
already been
yes.
flipped.
Okay.
If everyone is ready to roll... Oh wait, I need to set my commander, my bad.
Is that the Zinnia one? Oh no. Oh yeah.
Miss Bumbleflower.
That's sick.
So,
There we go.
real
That's
quick,
fun.
from in turn order, let's talk about everyone's commanders real quick. Huntmaster, what are you rocking?
I'm rocking Tovolar, the Dire Overlord. It is a Gruul werewolf deck with a mix of Cascade and Impulse Draw.
Very nice. I'm going Miss Bumbleflower. I intend to make everyone draw loads of cards. How friendly you are to me may or may not determine how many cards you get. Eggy! What are you rocking?
I mean, I'm rocking Girl Boss, well, almost Girl Boss Tribal, Selesnya Elevate on the wild card. Whenever she ETBs or attacks, she makes a Virtuous token attached to another target creature I control. So that roll is, it gives the creature +1/+1 for each enchantment I control. But she's also an engine herself, because whenever an enchanted creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card. So
Nice.
that's the shebang from me.
And finally, War Python.
Alright, Gonti. I like to steal other people's stuff and make copies. So go ahead and just make like expect like an army of little unblockable creatures or copies of your stuff. So that'll
Sounds fun.
If it
All right.
before we start, I just try and
Yeah.
find the virtuous tokens. I do have them somewhere. Just one.
I
might
mean,
not
you
even
don't
get
need the
past them.
exact token.
Yeah, as long as I put art cards, I put Melson Wonder underneath it, right?
Why are you all
You'll know what it
speak?
means.
My friend of mine is in the chat. He's making. Why are you all speaking which, or is it Italian?
I'm speaking Italian. Don't worry about it.
A pazza spaghetti all'americano.
All right, let's go. Sounds like good to me.
Let's
I'll
rock.
start the game with
Wait,
a
let me-
force.
I want to look at my hand first.
Oh, he needs his hand.
Oh no, my hand's fine. It'll be fine.
Okay,
A forest into a Utopia Sprawl for red.
Oh,
that's
wow.
pretty good.
Some good enchantments there.
I'll draw for turn. But check this out. I'm gonna play a Soul Ring into a Felwar. Oh wait, sorry. I forgot to play my land to play the Soul Ring, to play the Felwar Stone, to play the Birds of
Whoa.
Paradise.
Whoa.
Jesus.
It's power level 9,000.
Bird up. Pass turn.
Jeez. Burn up. Alright, let's keep the rule. I'm gonna do the mega play. You ready for this? Do. Play the Lust Portico. Comes in tapped. It comes in tapped. Surveil 1. Whoa. Gonna keep that
That's
on top.
That's a
Boom,
pretty dope
boom,
surveil
pass
there.
turn. Yeah.
Alright, my
That's,
turn.
The Soul Ring
Yeah.
Lost Owned Birds.
Go
Alright.
forth, Warp.
We get.
Warp.
Just gonna have a tapped woodland cemetery, and that's my turn.
All right.
If someone can Vandal Blast that'd be great.
Okay, I'll keep draw. Play forest for turn, tapping 3 to cast my commander Tovolar. It is now daytime,
Nice.
and that is my turn.
All right. I shall now untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's see. I'm gonna play a Seachrome Coast. And I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for a replicating ring. Then I'll pay. Actually, sorry, could I do a different land?
Yeah, go ahead.
Spara's headquarters instead. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for a cultivate to search my deck for 2 basic lands, 1 to battlefield, tapped, 1 to hand, and I'll say pass.
Okay, so I guess you've already played one. So yep, I'll enter upkeep draw. I'll play a forest for turn. I will. Sure. I'll tap this forest to cast a Utopia Sprawl on this Lush Portico. When it ETBs, I'll put my enchantment counter here for now. Don't worry about that. When it enters, if it enters, choose a color. I'll choose white. Whenever it's tapped for mana, adds an additional white.
Cool.
I'll then tap it for green and a white. I'll cast. Sure, I'll cast Wild Growth on this forest,
Sounds good.
and then I'll have one white floating. I'll just pass with it. At least there's no mana
Alright.
burn now, so I don't take 1 damage. No
I'll
mana
start
burn.
doing ramp myself. I'll play a Flooded Grove, tap the Flooded Grove for colorless to play Soul Ring, and then tap the Soul Ring and the Woodland Cemetery for green for an Ancient Cornucopia. It's my turn.
Nice.
Upkeep draw.
We're ramping, but in different ways. Very different ways.
I'll
Yep.
play a mount. No, not a mountain. I'll play a forest as land for turn. I will tap for 4 to use 3 green to cast Archdruid's Charm. I'm going to search my library for a creature.
Wow, that's a lot of cool creatures you got there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
They're all
Saw
shiny.
That one drop. Whoa. Get the bird. That's what you
Wow.
want. You want the bird.
Are you
You want the
Faldorn?
bird.
There
Find the
she is.
bird.
Isn't there a control
Aldorn.
F? Or
Yes.
like a.
I will then move to combat. Let's see. Open, open, and open.
Yeah,
Everyone's open.
Open sesame.
But Worry has a mana rock that gains some life.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, but I've got one that's get me surveil. See? There we go. You get the
Surveilled
card.
once.
I'll see about drawing first blood on Eggy. 3/3 commander at
okay.
Eggy.
See how it is. I'll declare no blockers. And
Because a wolf or werewolf I control dealt combat damage, I draw a card.
true.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
Is it
That
still
was my
the
turn.
same dude if he toasted a Midnight Scourge? Is that still the same commander?
Hmm?
I don't know why I've never asked that before. You know, when he turns into the Midnight Scourge, does he become a different commander, or these are the same dude?
No, he's the
No,
same
he's
commander.
He's the same thing.
Okay, cool.
Heck,
Alright.
if a creature becomes face down, it's still considered the commander.
Yeah, it's like how a Tally and a Tally Primal Sickness, they're the same card.
Yep.
Alright, fine. We'll see.
Then I'll pay, and then I'll play land tapped. I'll pay. Wait, a counter goes onto my replicating ring. Then I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast Miss Bumbleflower,
Nice.
and I'll say pass.
Cool. She's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I see. Let's have upkeep draw. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty good. I'll tap this Lush Portico for Selesnya. And I'll cast a Jukai Naturalist, my pipe smoking ally boy. He is a 2-mana 2/2 enchantment creature, lifelink. Enchantment spells you cast plus 1 less to cast. And then I will tap my forest, my wild growth forest for two green, and I'll cast a Destiny Spinner for -1. So I got 1 green flying that does nothing. She says, creature and enchantment spells you control can't be countered. She's an enchantment creature herself, and I can pay 4 on a later turn and make target land I control become an XX elemental creature with trample and haste, where X is the number of enchantments I control, which is currently
Yep.
4. After that, I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Let's see what I got here. I got Darkwater Catacombs to start. I will then see here.
Now let me see
I
here.
will do green to filter into blue. Cast Ledger Shredder. And then I will tap for 2 colorless. Use one of that colorless to filter into blue-black. And cast Ukima Stalking Shadow. That is my second spell for the turn, so Ledger Shredder will trigger.
You get a connive.
Yep. I will discard Oko the Ringleader. And he gets a
Seems
+1.
good.
And that is my turn.
Wait,
All
I
right.
just got an Oko. Oh no, I forgot.
Oh,
forgot
and I
your,
also, I will, if it's fine, I'll trigger Ancient Cornucopia off of the Ukima.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait a minute.
I was about to mention the trigger. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, don't forget about that. It's a good trigger.
Yeah.
Upkeep, draw. Play a mountain for turn. I'll tap 1 for a Delighted Halfling.
Oh, delightful.
Tap 3 for Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald.
That'll trigger
Less
Ledger
delightful.
Shredder.
Less delightful.
So, Ledger Shredder trigger. Draw a card.
Yep.
We're gonna bin the birds.
Bird down. Bow, bow, bow.
There's a bird down. Bird down, everybody.
Alright, continue.
Found the virtuous rolls. I found them. Happy.
He has a meaty blocker. He has a 2/3,
A 2/2.
a 2/2.
Ready to smack me again?
Yeah, because unfortunately, you would be the only swing that wouldn't result in Tovalar dying.
Rough.
I see double block.
Even if I double block?
I mean, if you double block, yeah, you'd be able to take him out.
Yeah.
Move to combat. I'm going to swing a 3/3 Tovalar at Eggy.
Yep. I'll declare their blockers.
So that's another 3 commander.
Yep.
I will draw. And I will pass my turn.
All right, my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I think I'll play a Plains Return. And then I'll pay 1, 2, and 3 and cast Generous Gift. I'm going to destroy Ledger Shredder and have it become a 3/3 elephant instead. Then, I'll put a 1/1 counter onto my Birds of Paradise, and I will allow Eggy to draw a card.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
Yep. And then, I will pay 1, 2, and 3 and cast a Fey Burrow Elder. And I will put a 1/1 counter onto Ms. Bumbleflower, and I will give War Python the card this time.
Oh. Okay.
And then, hey, that's the second time Miss Bumbleflower is triggered. I shall draw 2 cards. And then after that, I shall say pass.
She's the best. She's the best.
Thanks, Miss Bumbleflower.
Yeah, Miss Bubble. Let's go. Alright.
She gave me an elephant and a card. What's not to love?
Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna play. This could be the card I throw at someone. I'm gonna play a command tower for turn. That could be the 4/4 if I want to. If I wanted to. I will tap stat for Selesnya, and then that just for 2 forests. I'm gonna attempt to cast Ellie of the Wild Core, Elevere.
Olivia.
She was old, everybody.
I'd say.
Yep.
It's only because there's a blue player here. That's the only reason I ask. Even if you're tapped out, like you still
There's
gotta
two
ask.
blue players.
Oh
I
yeah,
will
right.
float a blue menacingly.
That's true.
Dun 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 dun.
Could swan song me. Alright. When she ETBs, she creates a virtuous roll token. And I will attach that to the Jukai Naturalist.
Alright, it's now a 7/7.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I might.
Okay, that's fair. I will then go to combat. I guess I can't swing this at Bumbleflower. It's just too rude. They gave me a card, so I'll swing this at the Huntmaster themselves.
I take
Hit me
7.
for 6 commander. Alright, so I gain my life back. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. And then I will draw a card with Ellie. Whenever an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Very nice.
I'll go. That's my 6th card. That's my 6th card total. And I think I'm chilling. I'm just gonna pass. Very chill.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Let's see here. Do I go for the aggression, or do I go for just the simple stuff? Let's see here.
Sometimes it's the simple things that matter. Sometimes.
Yep.
I'll do a green. And we'll get this filter land out of the way to me an arcane signet. And then I'll tap for here. 2 colorless, green into blue, green, and black, or a Ganti.
It's
Yeah.
the boy.
Is it all good?
Here comes the boy.
Alright, I get 3 life for casting a 3-color spell.
Nice.
And let's see here. I have an unblockable creature that can steal a card. Let's see here. Who should I go for? Should I go for?
Some pretty good cards. You never know.
I think you probably have some good enchantments in there, Aggie. All right, I'm gonna swing 2 at you.
Yeah. I declare no blockers because it can't be blocked. And then let's see what you get. So you want me to reveal it face up instead, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, you got a Sage's Reverie. That's pretty good. Enchant
Alright.
creature. When Sage's Reverie ETBs, draw a card for each aura you control that's attached to a creature. It gets +1/+1 for each aura you control. That's pretty good. Good card draw.
He probably won't cast it, but he definitely. Good thing that Eggy don't have it.
It's alright.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
alright.
the main-
Bumbleflower can
the
give me
main
some
thing,
cards.
so.
It'll be fine. We'll share the love. We'll share the love.
All right, and that's my turn.
As long as I don't hit them, I get a card, right?
Yep.
Upkeep, draw. I don't want to do this. Gonna play Nexus, Shrine to Nyx.
Nixoth.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I can be mana positive. Tap 2 to tap Nexus for 4 devotion.
Alright.
You're very devoted.
Tap Delighted Halfling to float a green. So I now have 5 green.
But one of
Going
them
to use-
can only be spent on creature. What are
It
they-
can only be spent to cast legendary spells, yes.
Yes.
I'm going to use the 4 that is unrestricted to Natural Order, Delighted Halfling.
That's how I felt when I said natural order. That's how I felt as well.
Alright.
To get Wild Seer, Scouring Maw.
Oh, what's it?
Use the floating
no.
green to tap for 2, 4, to cast Nylia, God of the Hunt.
Nice.
Cascade 3,
Boom.
cascading into an Arbor Elf.
That could have been worse.
Because I casted a spell from exile, Foulhorn Dread Herald is going to spawn a wolf.
Boom.
1, 2,
And
3,
Nylea is
4,
most certainly a
5,
creature.
and Nylia is online. Okay, let's see. You have blocker, and you have blocker. So I will proceed to main phase 2, and proceed to end step, and end my turn.
Alright. Now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, gonna draw a card. I'll play a Flooded Grove. And then I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 floating. I will cast an Intellectual Offering. For the draw, I'm gonna choose Huntmaster to draw 3, and I'm gonna choose War Python to untap all the non-lands, and I'm gonna give Eggy the card draw from Bumbleflower.
1, 2,
Oh, it's
3.
just one, yeah? Fantastic. Thank you.
And then I think I will play with the 3 mana floating. I'm gonna cast a pair of Swifties, which will put another 1/1 counter on the Bumbleflower, and I will give Eggy another card draw. And then Miss Bumbleflower, let me draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to use the last mana to equip Miss Bumbleflower with the Swifties. And now that Miss Bumbleflower got herself a brand new pair of shoes,
Some on fire boots.
yep,
I mean, to get those cards to everybody, you've got to be fast on your feet. That makes sense.
exactly. How else am I supposed to hand out all this juicy card advantage? Speaking of, I'm gonna do one more. 1, 2, 3. Morska, the Undersea Sleuth. I have no max hand size, so I'm gonna need my upkeep investigate, and whenever I draw my second card each turn, put 2 1/1 counters on Morska. And then I'll put another counter onto Bumbleflower and give a card to War Python.
Hey, finally got one.
I wanted to get.
I gave you one last turn.
Yeah, but you gave like 3 to that guy. You gave 3 to Huntmaster,
I got
2 to
2.
Eggy.
Okay, technically, I've given 3 to Hunt, 3 to Eggy, and 2 to War Python. I'm almost even. I'm almost flat even. Past turn.
I like having the card draw. Thank you. That's very helpful.
I love card draw.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh, that's a good one. No, it's not that good. It's alright. I'll play a lovely Sungrass Prairie for turn. I will then. Let's see how much mana I got. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I tap that into that, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I got 6
I'm
mana.
gonna float 2 blue and 2 colorless.
You're just gonna float it? Just like right
I'm
now?
just gonna float.
No, don't do that. No.
Anything but that.
No. I have to cast my worst thing now. I have to go to my second main to do that now. Could you imagine if I went to my second main to do it now?
Why would you do such an evil deed?
So
I'm
who'd
just
like to
messing
do
with
it?
Horror among horrors.
I won't fail anything at you, or Python, don't worry. Anyway, let me see. So I'm trying to think about maps. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 mana, -1, maybe with the Jukai Naturals and stuff, right? So plus 3, that'll cost 2. We'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. I guess I will tap this for 2 into Sungrass Prairie for Selesnya. Then I will tap. That's 1, 2, 3. I will cast Songbird's Blessing on Ellie, just like the Miss Bumbleflower. It's got a little bunny on it. If you see, no, it's actually a squirrel, but it's actually right at the top.
Yep.
There you go. Bunch of lovely animals.
Alright, Songbird's
Enchanted
Blessing.
creature, whenever enchanted creature attacks, reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal an aura card. You may put that card onto the battlefield. If you don't, put it into your hand. It's like Cascade, a bit like that. But it's just every time I attack.
Seems strong.
Yeah, it's cool. So I've got 1. That was 3 mana because -1. I will then tap. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that for now. I think that's fine. I'll tap the Lush Portico for a Selesnya, and I'll just cast. This is a new card out of the deck. It's not that good, but it's all right. If with like the new Modern Horizons card, it's. I usually use it as a land, to be honest. But it's
Fair.
the Strength of the Harvest. Enchant creature. Treasure creature gets +1/+1 for each creature and or enchantment you control. So that's fun. Costs 1 less. So I'll cast that. Put it into Ellie. So that's a separate counter now. That's including creatures. This is just enchantments, by the way. So that's 6. Now that's 7. But this is a creatures and enchantments. So that's 7 + 3. That's 10. So that's the separate one. That's for that.
Yeesh.
Alright. Cool. Sorry, we'll just do 3 creatures. We'll just, you would just add them both together.
Yeah.
I think that's better to do that.
Yeah.
I got 1 mana left. I'll just keep it. I think that's fine. I will go to combat. I will.
Alright, 1
attack
second.
with Ellie.
Let me double check.
Oh, yes, of course. Let me let you do things. Sure.
Alright, that is fine.
I'll let you know my intent. Who was the person asking who was it for?
I, the Bumbleflower.
My intent was to smack Huntmaster before they pop off again. That is my intent.
Alright. You may move to combat.
Okay, to move to combat, attempt to attack just Ellie into Huntmaster.
Alright. Nylea, Goddess of the Hunt's gonna block it.
Yeah, that's fine. When she attacks, she'll make a virtuous token attached to another target creature I control. And she will have Songbird's Blessing. So let's see. Alright, let's reveal an aura. Ethereal Armor. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll just add that to, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Ellie lives anyway, right? So that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll just attach that to, Sure, with a Destiny Spinner, why not? She's a girl boss.
What was
But
the
yeah,
aura
then
again?
Nylea blocks and
Ethereal
neither die.
Armor. Ethereal Armor is basically what Ellie has as a virtuous role, but it just has First Strike as well. So
Yep.
she's got basically 2 of the same thing on.
So it's getting +16 +16 first strike.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Thankfully, only 1 roll can be on a creature at a time.
That's why you got these little cantrips to help you out instead. And I'll I guess after that, won't deal any trample damage to you, obviously, because it just hits the thing.
Mhm.
And then I get the 2 track triggers. I'm happy with that. I'll just pass this.
Untap. Upkeep. We'll play. Let's see here.
Horrors.
What do I have? 4, 7,
that's 9.
8.
Never mind. It's bigger. It's actually bigger. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My bad.
Play Swamp. And let's see here. Black, filter into blue black, filter into double blue plus black, and then 2, 3, 4. Stolen Identity.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm going to create a copy of Faber Welder. I get some mana. If that's okay.
Oh my.
That's
Mana.
a lot of mana. Oh, I like that. That's a pretty
What
good-
manner of mana is this?
What manner of mana is this? You're stealing the manas now. This is.
And then I'm going to cipher Stolen Identity onto Ukima.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay.
Then we will move to combat. Oh yeah, I gain a life because I cast a spell with 1 or more colors. Yeah, moving to combat. Ukima at Eggy, since you have lifelink out the wazoo.
Yeah, it's unblockable. So, I have to take 2.
Okay, take 2. 2 triggers on the stack. 1 for a copy of Stolen Identity, and another to exile the top card of your library.
Stack the triggers how you like. What would you like to do?
We'll make another copy of Actually, no, we won't make a copy of Faber. What will we do?
You can make a copy of any of these. You can make a land massive.
See here.
It means creature
Uh,
spells you control can't be countered. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good.
You can also make a copy of an artifact.
I'm gonna make a copy of Nylia.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh no.
Not a board. Nylia.
That token. If you made a
Oh,
copy
no.
of a pig, that'd be boring.
Which Nylia is this?
Keen-eyed.
God of the Hunt.
Of the hunt.
Oh, of the hunt.
Out of the
The constellation one that makes stuff big, and trample
Got
big,
it.
big.
1, 2, 3, 4. She's not online yet because I don't have devotion, but yeah, it's something.
Alright, let's take the top card. Let's see what you get. You want to get ready for that?
Yeah, go for it.
You get a Rancor. That's pretty good. +2/+0 has trample. When it's put to the graveyard, it's a grandma with a pin. You know. Better
Yeah,
watch out.
You know.
Do I do
Well,
that?
that's my trample gun. That's my trample gun then. Never mind. Not getting it to 3
Yeah.
every time.
Saved their lives right there.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna cast it because if I did, then if I lost Rancor, then you'd get
Try and
it.
get it back. Yes.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Gonna upkeep because I control 3 or more wolves or werewolves. It is now nighttime. I'm going to play. Let's see. How do I want to do?
How do you make it day again? Is it like a certain requirement? Do we have to like cast
Player has to. The active player has to play more than 2 spells, or 2 or more spells.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I can do that.
Tap 1, 2. Nixos Shrine to Nyx. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Create 6 green pips.
Oh my.
I'm going to cast Bear Umbra onto Nylia, God of the Hunt.
Oh jeez.
Cascade 3 trigger. A Rapid Vigor.
Regenerate each creature you control.
I'll bin that to the bottom of my library.
Nice.
Alright, so his creatures are not going to be regenerating.
That's good.
I have. Let's see. I have 2 green left over of devotion. I will tap forest for 4. So 2 green, 3 green, and a red. I'll use 3 of the green to cast Case of the Trampled Garden. Cascade
Dope.
2. Into a Time of Need. Search my library for a legendary creature, reveal it, and put it into my hand. I think I will reveal a Perforos, the Bronze-Blooded.
I'm scared.
What's the Trample
Also,
Garden trigger?
because I've casted 2 spells from my exile, I'll create 2 more wolves. Put these back onto the bottom. Tap Arbor Elf to untap the forest, to tap it. Oh, well, first, before that happens, Case of the Trampled Guardian, put 2 +1/+1 counter. Or put 2 +1 counters distributed to Tovolar and Wildseer. I will then tap him to tap these 3 to play Rising of the Day,
Oh no.
Cascade 2, into a Cosmic Hunger. My 8/8 Nylea is going to eat. Let's see. You have
I
9.
think- I think it's important because even if you don't kill anything, the trample damage can help you out if you hit me. So even if you don't kill something, it can still affect trample, right? Is that how that works?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do 9 damage to Dukai Naturalist.
So,
It only has 2 toughness now.
He's got a 2 toughness boy.
Is that including the +1 from? Oh wait, no, it's Rise of the Day's not on the field yet. That's right.
And
Yep.
this point you took 9 damage, so if it goes above a certain amount, you know.
I will proceed to combat, and I will swing Nylea, a 8/8 Nylea at you.
Is it 8/8 or is it 9/8?
9/8. Yes, 9/8. And then attack trigger from Nylea. Untap all lands I control.
Do you want to do anything? Or do you want me to declare, or do you want me to declare blows first?
You can declare blockers.
How much? Oh yeah, how much mana you got with trying to nick those right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 devotion with Nykthos.
8 devotion, but how much mana? You have to spend 2 mana to get that 8, right?
Yes.
So you've got 8
12, I think.
plus 3. You got 11. 11 minus 4.
11. My
Minus
bad.
4. You can pump her 2 times, so you can pump her 2 times, technically, right? How big is she?
Correct.
She's only an 8/8 right now, right?
She's only an 8/8 right now, yes.
So she can be pumped 2 times only,
So 12.
up to 12.
Yes.
My Destiny Spinner is
And then Rising of the Day gives her +1/+0. So she would be, if I pumped her,
13.
a 13/12.
13.
It's if he pumped her with Nylea.
Do you have any Death Touch on board?
No.
That can give Death Touch? Okay.
No.
9.
At least not on board.
So I'm just thinking 9 plus 9 plus 2 is 20. Yeah, I'll just block with the Destiny Spinner. If it dies, it dies.
Okay.
That's fine. It's well above. It's like above. It's like above. It's like 20.
Yeah, it's 20.
Okay, go to main phase 2. I'm going to tap 2, tap Nixos, Shrine of Nyx.
She's a
1, 2, 3.
12 health. No, sorry. 30. So she's just in, what is that range? Blasphemous Act. She's just within enough.
So let's see. Tap 2, generate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To tap 3, generate 8 green. Tap a red. So I have 9 mana. I'm going to consume 5 of it to cast Perforos. So, 8, 5. So I have 3 green left. Perforos
The bronze blooded
Cascade,
That's different.
4.
Okay.
Into a Howlpack Piper. 2.
Okay.
Howlpack
Now we go back to
Piper.
day, right? We go back to day, right?
Nope. It's
It's
still
day
main
now.
Night
phase.
because we had
Sounds
Teleporter.
good. Catch you later,
Yeah.
Ewan.
Oh, okay.
So
Just know there's
cast.
loads of cards that like put it back to day. I don't know. There's like 2 different types of wolf cards. That's why it's annoying.
Yep.
Some of them
Cascade
put back
into
to day.
Howlpack Piper. She comes in as Wild Song Howler because it is nighttime. Wild Song Howler ETB trigger. I will look at the top 6 cards of my library and choose a creature card from among them. I will get an Outland Liberator and put it into my hand. And I have 3 remaining. So I'm going to use that 3 to cast Mithril Coat onto a Wild Seer.
In response, I wanted to save this for later, but a rapid hybridization on Wildseer.
Okay.
And this is with the equip trigger on the stack. I wanted to get the double spell trigger on my turn, okay? But anyways, I'll give
Tap
War.
a Forest, tap Faldorn. I'm going to
You have a
discard
You have
a
a Bloom
Scarred
trigger,
Rage Pit.
Yep, I know.
don't you?
I'm
Exile
giving
that
Warp
card from
a
library.
card and a Bumbleflower counter.
Yep.
Alright, card.
Wild Seer dies. I also forgot to spawn a wolf from the Perforos Cascade trigger. So I'm going to have to make these guys smaller.
A lot of wolves.
And also thank y'all for your patience while I resolve Cascades.
Yep.
And
We will no longer have to worry about that for a little minute.
Actually, Mockfield makes it a bit easier, honestly, to play against Cascade decks because it's actually a bit more streamlined.
mhm. Okay. So that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perforos is not online. And move to end step. And I do believe that will be my turn.
All right.
I have solved the case of the Trampled Garden, so whenever I attack, I can put a +1/+1 counter on attacking creature and it gains grab.
But I don't think Perforos is a creature just yet. So now it is my turn.
2, 3, 4.
And I will draw for turn and investigate.
Okay, so all you
I'm
need to do is
lazy,
cast
so this is my
spells.
clue.
Right.
And it's also because I casted so many spells from Cascades. Daytime.
And now, I shall tap a Soul Ring and cast Arcane Signet. Then I'll pay 1 and 2. Actually, first, draw trigger for casting the Arcane Signet. I will give a card to
Rapid.
Eggy.
hybrid.
Yay.
And I'll put a counter onto Bumbleflower.
3 and a 3.
Ooh, definitely yay.
Then I'll pay 1 and 2 for a Farseek to search my deck for a Not Forest. And I'll give did I give that card draw to Warp or Eggy? The first one.
First one was to me.
Gift egg.
Alright,
Whenever you play a
I'll give
land-
the card to Warp.
All right. On a card.
I think I
Yep.
forgot to play land.
And then I'll put another
I'm
counter on
fine.
Bumbleflower, and I'll draw 2 cards. Then I'll search my deck for a Not Forest.
Does anyone care if I play the land I forgot to play that turn?
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
That's only. So, normally no, but.
Normally no.
Yeah. Normally no.
Normally no, but in this current moment, you are super far ahead, so I think yes.
It's just politics. It's like normally in most situations, no. But
And then I'll get this Canopy Vista.
oh, that's a good one. Cool name.
It's technically Plains.
And it's untapped as well.
Yep.
Very good.
Well, actually, it's tapped because of Farseek.
Oh no, you're right.
Then I'll play a Hedge Maids to surveil 1 to the graveyard. Yeesh. Oh wait, also, Morska gets 2 1/1 counters. And then I'll say pass.
Yay! I know. That's how I feel getting to my turn without doing. Yay! I honestly thought Destiny Spinner would die. And, like, there would be somehow a way that they could get God of the Hunt to like 50 power or
Yeah.
something like that. I was like, I thought that would happen. Never mind.
Nope. It's
It's
just
up-
just to get the trigger.
upkeep. Draw.
Yep.
Oh, I will play a Sun Petal Grove for turn, so it enters taps and I control a forest or plains, which I control both. I will tap. I'll tap a forest and a wild growth. I'll tap the wild growth forest to cast. How do I want to do this turn? Sorry, I didn't know what I was going to do this turn with that 2 mana. That's this. But this, this is a different deal.
Yep.
Alright. 2 mana though. Not really a lot going on there. Alright, fine. We'll just do this first. I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a Garruk's Uprising.
Alright.
On cast, nothing happens, but it costs 1 less.
But hey, you gotta draw a card when
can't
it
cast anyway.
resolves.
Yeah, when it resolves, ETBs if I control a creature with power 4 or greater, which I think I may have a chance of doing. There's a slight chance.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card. And it goes up though. Okay. Oh, that's actually good. Cool. I will. Let's just see what we get. This is why I like Cascade, the Songbird Blessing. You just never know what you're gonna get.
Let's go gambling! Wait, let's go gambling!
I kind of want to send. I kind of want to like. I can't. Honestly, I'm tempted just to like send a land at someone and just give it a virtuous. It's just. I'm very tempted. Just see what happens. No, I think we're okay. I'll just send Ellie at the. I'll send Ellie at the Huntmaster, and no,
She's
I'll send
currently
also. Yeah, she's already currently plus 10, plus
13.
10, and plus 3, plus 3. But I'm also gonna send.
17.
I
Trample.
think it's time. I think it's sure. You know what? I have to get at the game some. I'll just send Destiny Spinner at you as well. Why not?
She's
At who?
She's currently a. She's big, I think.
She's a big.
10, plus 10, girl boss.
And sending it
Plus
at
2. She's only a 22, 23. Trample.
20,
Like first
22,
strike. That's all.
23 first strike trample with a
Boom.
23
Yeah.
with.
But it's up to you if you want to respond on attackers, or do you want me to reserve my.
Okay,
my,
so 23
attack.
attack
It's up to you.
plus 14. No, 17. 23 plus 14, so he's attacking
We
me
gotta
with.
see what he gets from his trigger as well.
It all depends what I get from Songbird's Blessing. If you want to get rid of it before that, that's all.
Yeah, because it's currently 40 trample coming at me.
It's a like I'm just asking if I could resolve the Songbird's Blessing trigger. If it's not, that's okay. I can wait. But
I mean, I have no answers.
okay. Is that cool with everyone else?
Yeah.
All right. Da-da-da-da. Oh, Crazon. That's not even the right way around. Never mind. Crazon Verge goes to the bottom. Planes, not the right way around either. All right. I'm just gonna put it the right way around. All right. That's an enchantment. Is that count? No, it's an aura. Never mind. That's a creature. Arcane Signet. Nope. Settler Wreckage. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
dang it!
Snake Umbra. You know, that's alright. It's
Da-da-da.
not the worst. So I put these to the bottom in a random order. Whoa, look at all these lands.
Wow.
Whoa, the power of land.
Power of land.
And sure, I'll give that to Destiny Spinner, why not?
Don't you have an attack trigger for Elevere?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. No, I mean the
no,
virtual.
the Virtuous doesn't really do a lot. It kind of says, "Oh, this Virtuous drops off." And comes
Oh,
back
it can only be done on another creature. It can't be done on yourself.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can attach it again, but all it does it falls off and then it comes back on another one. It just nothing really happens there.
Yep.
It counts as an ETB trigger though, but there's no thing at ETBs on this board right now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter.
Okay, so Destiny Spinner is now.
Bigger.
He was 22.
She's
she
now
gets
a
plus one.
20, 23, 24.
Well, doesn't
I'm
she have
going
two
to-
things that?
Can I do
you're
something
right.
on declare attack?
Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, she'd be 25. She'd be 25 power.
Oh yeah, because of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she has Totem Armor now. Yeah, you're right.
I'd like to do something during declare attackers before the phase changes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna Beast Within Garrick's Uprising.
Decent.
Appreciated.
Gain a life.
Rough. 1 second. So you're making me a 3/3, right?
Yeah, you get a 3/3 Beast.
So how does that work in terms of attack trigger? You know how if someone does something on someone's end step and it goes back, is that after the triggers are resolved and you're going to the next phase?
Yes.
But doesn't that take you back to the attack phase again?
So he's resolving the attack trigger. The attack trigger is resolved. It then tries to resolve to go next to blockers.
Yes. It's just if someone puts something at someone's end step.
Yes.
If that someone can respond, it goes back to that person's main phase, right?
No.
Why not?
If you're talking about the transition to combat works that way. Doing something during the end phase doesn't give you back
Main
your
phase.
second.
No. Otherwise, people would not be playing control as much as they not nearly as
Well,
much.
like as you go to end step, I do this, just not bring.
Yeah,
Okay, it doesn't
I
matter.
waited for
It-
all the
it doesn't
triggers on
affect
the
this.
stack
It
to
doesn't affect
resolve,
this. It's
so
fine.
that
It's
uh,
fine.
that's
I
my
can't
piece for
defend.
them.
I can't defend that. I can't defend that individual piece anyway.
So move to declared blockers. I'm gonna block with a 3/3 lizard and a 2/2 wolf.
Yeah. It's rough. Cool.
Appreciated.
Yep.
All right. Plan B, I guess. Second main phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll just pass. Actually, no, I didn't get to draw any cards because I got ready to trample. Pass turn.
Yep.
Alright. Untap, I'll keep
And,
drawing.
I don't think I've got any other way of doing trouble in this deck now. Unless
Play Minas Morgul as my land for turn.
Well, health is a resource, and you've been gaining it back, so that buys you time.
Yeah.
Tap for 2 colorless. Filter into colorless, blue, black. It's 3 mana. Filter the blue into green blue, so that's 4 mana. We got 5 mana for a Octomancer.
Who do you gift an octopus to?
If he gets an octopus.
I'm not going to gift an octopus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move to combat.
All right.
And I will swing Yukima at Eggy.
Cool.
So
Yukima's
if that
not
goes
blocked,
through,
right?
I'll get
Before
two triggers.
before damage is
That's why I said if it
dealt,
goes through.
what are you planning on cloning?
Oh, just Fabro.
Another one. Another one.
More favorites. More land.
Pretty
Now that
scary.
the Octomancer is out,
Not the Octomancer. No.
you know what?
it's
It's
like
fine.
multiple. They're only gonna get 4 of them, don't worry. Yeah, I'll decline their blockers and I have to take 2.
I'm gonna make a copy of Fabro Elder. And what's the top card of your library?
Song of the Dryads. You're welcome.
Oh no.
Mmm. Tasty.
Song of the
You keep that in mind. You can make anything a forest.
I can.
Anything. And anything.
Any creature.
Well, no, any permanent.
Oh.
Permanent.
All right.
Anything. Anything.
Alright. Here. What else do I do? I will play that. Play that.
Damn. You can still make another blocker though. I can make a 11/11 elemental.
11 mental.
Yep.
And
Sure.
that's all. Now. I'll tap for 1, 2, 3 to cast Cephalid Face Taker.
Ah, nugger.
Jeez.
And that's my turn.
He
At
did
the end of my
say-
turn,
Step trigger. Yeah.
yeah, end step trigger. Octo
Another
Answer is gonna create another copy of Faber Welder.
fate.
Cool.
Yeah, another one. And another one. And another.
Do it
That's
again.
my turn.
You sure you don't? Are you sure you don't want to make a copy of the 3/3 beast that you made?
No, it's
Sure,
fine.
yeah.
1 sec. Give me 10 seconds.
It didn't enter this turn.
Yeah, it has to be a creature token that entered during the same turn.
Damn, that sucks. We're just gonna lose a third versus turn anyway. doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
And I do have Nylea online because of all the Fabros.
All the favors. And what does that even do? How much money can you tap one of those for?
4 mana.
And you've got 3 of them, right?
Yep. But 2 of them have Summoning Sickness, so...
Yeah, but you've got at least 5 mana in the bank. Right now, you can just tap.
Also, Nylea is a creature on Warp's side now.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
just
that's
said.
what I
It's just scary.
Okay. Beginning of upkeep. So before I draw.
You're allowed to have trample, but not me. Sucks.
1, 2.
Alright.
Transform. Transformation trigger. Look at the top 6 cards in my library. I'm gonna get an ill-tempered loner.
How dare.
Then draw for turn.
That's a gnarly card.
Yep, it is. Okay. I'm
you
going
just
to tap 2 to cast Frenzied Trapbreaker.
Oh no.
1, 2. Tap Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. To get 1, 2, 3. I want that. 1, 2, 3. Or do I want 1? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 green mana. I'm going to use 3 of it to equip Mithril Coat to Frenzy Trapbreaker. Seven mana remaining. Tap Arbor Elf to untap the forest. To tap it again. So I have 9 mana. 8 green, 1 red. Tap the mountain. 8 green, 9 red. 8 green, 2 red. To cast Ill-Tempered Loner.
In response to that,
6 green remaining.
I don't like that, so I'm gonna desperately dig. Paying 2 to crack my clue. And draw a card.
To crack your clue. That's a nice rhyme.
Yep. Ooh. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will cast. It's rewind time. I'm countering your ill-tempered loner. I'm gonna untap 4 lands.
Okay. 3 green remaining. I'm going to cast Howling Moon.
What does that do?
At the beginning of combat on my turn, target wolf or werewolf I control gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and whenever an opponent casts their second spell on each turn, create a wolf.
Well, that's not good against me. Is that when or at the end of turn? Is that a when it happens or at the end of turn?
When an opponent casts their second spell each turn, create a wolf.
And in that case, in response, I'm going to pay 2 and cast Contraband Livestock. And I am going to exile Nylea. And then I'm going to...
Which one?
the one that's enchanted with the Umbra. Okay. And then I'm going to roll a d20. Let me find a rolling d20 real quick. Here's one. Oops.
You have some
You get
Lady
a
triggers.
4/4
Yeah.
ox.
Bumbleflower.
Yep. And then I'm going to... Right, I have 2 cards to give, right. I'm going to give 1 to Eggy and 1 to War Python, and then I'll draw 2 cards and put 2 counters on
Yes.
Morska.
Appreciate that.
Move to combat.
Alright, you are good to move to combat.
I'm gonna swing Frenzy Trap Breaker at Eggy.
And what artifact or enchantment will you blow up upon attack?
Destiny Spinner.
That I forgot that Destiny Spinner's an enchantment. Gosh dang.
Not if they're phased out.
Dang, the Fairy's Protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it on the board until I come back.
Yep.
Oh, also, he gets a +1/+1 counter and gains Trample from Case of the Trampled Garden, and also the Howling Moon. So he's a 4/6 damage.
Oh, he has
Got-
fairies, so it doesn't matter really.
Is it Teferi's Protection, or are you okay, you're phasing
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
it's fairies protection.
It's
All
because
right.
you tried to kill that, so I just phased it in.
Okay. Then I
Just
guess main phase 2, play a mountain for turn, and then end my turn.
Alright. My turn.
Because an ox was created during that turn, I create a 4/4 ox.
Alright.
Let's see.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. Nice. Also, I get to investigate again. I'm going to pay green to enchant my plains with a wild growth, which will... I will give a card to Huntmaster, and I'll put a 1/1 counter onto Bumbleflower.
You do what to? You doing what now?
Huntmaster gets to draw a card.
Yeah, unfortunately, because it's a fairy, he can't target you.
It's sad. I knew. I was like, yeah. I'm just
A
gone.
shame. Then I'll pay 2, and I'll choose to gift a card with Wear Down. I'm going to blow up the case of the whoojamacallit on Huntmaster's board. Also, the gifted card will be given to Huntmaster. And War Python will get a... And will also... I will target War Python's Astral Cornucopia.
Okay.
They'll both be destroyed, and War Python, you get a card from Miss Bumbleflower. So I'll draw 2 cards, and I'll put 2 counters on Morska.
Because you cast your second spell, Bonewolf.
Right. And then I'll tap my Soul Ring to draw a card. And after that... Wait, I sacked my clue yet. I'm gonna just go to combat. And War Python, you have a lot of... Do you have any flyers or reach?
I do not.
I will attack you in the air for 12 with Miss Bumbleflower.
Yep.
And now after I've attacked you in the air like that, I think I will
Is
say...
gaining flying because...
Miss Bumbleflower.
Flowers effect.
The creature that gets the 1/1 counter from its Bumbleflower gets flying until end of turn.
I see.
The food's so good, it does that cartoon scene where they ascend. And I'll say pass.
Because he made a wolf during his turn, I create a wolf.
Sounds good.
Alright. Anybody want to respond to me on tapping?
I'm good.
So I'm phased in. I'm on board. I mean, there's probably is there a trigger?
got a
Like, do you
tool
get
over
like
here.
an untapped step, or you just phase it? Is there like a step where you phase back in?
Yes,
Just
but
on
it's
the-
not a trigger. It just happens.
Okay. Because I know usually. Okay.
It's a state-based action. It just happens.
Yeah, exactly. Because I know Magic usually can only respond to people after they've either cast a spell before their upkeep or they've like usually had their upkeep or something. Anyway, I'll draw a card for 10. Okay. This is just trying to think. I think I've got to do that with a bit of that. So a bit of that, and a bit of that. Sounds good. And then a bit of that and a bit of that. Sounds also very good. But is it that good? Probably not. Yeah, sure. I'll just tap Lush Portico to cast Gale Boss number 4. Sithis Harvest Hand. More green.
All right, and that's your 5th creature.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Goes up by 1. Okay, I will go to combat. I will. How big is Bumbleflower now?
It is currently a 11-6. It is currently a 12-16.
12. That's a big booty. Jeez.
With Hexproof.
Alright.
Yep. She be extra
Sheesh.
thick.
Extra thick. Okay, so 12, 16. Imagine if you dealt damage equal to your defense. That would be mental. Alright. So
I
yeah,
mean,
so you got
considering I
16.
slapped War Python last turn for half commander damage,
How big are these?
I don't
You've got-
really
you've
think she
got a-
needs it.
So you've got an indestructible blocker anyway.
Yeah,
How big are these Spurabelt Elders? Are they just 4/4s, all 4/4s?
they're 3/3s because I have 3 colors right now.
Oh, yeah, did Super Will exile something then? Oh, okay. I wasn't really paying attention, I was just kind of chilling. I thought they tapped for 4 before, but never mind.
No,
No,
it's only
mine
3.
do, because I have 4 colors.
Yeah, his do.
Okay, be fine.
I thought you were talking about mine.
It's all good. Yeah, I get confused, I'm sorry. I'll go to combat. I will swing. How big is everything in my board? I don't even know, bro. Alright, so I'll get another. Okay, so hypothetically, I'll get. Let's say this goblin is a virtuous token, right? Hypothetically, I should get another virtuous roll on there. Hypothetically. That's plus, and then hypothetically, I get another aura as well. So that's 14. 14. It's 14. It's 1. Plus. It's 2. That's 31 on there. That's just these are my brain.
Yep.
That's just a 14. Let's say 40. That's just a 16 hypothetically. And Ellie is a 14 plus 5, 19. So almost enough to kill someone. With commander. I will. Okay. Cool. I will. This will be an interesting choice for me, I think. I will go to combat. I'll swing. Destiny Spinner at Super Will. Elevate at Warpy Python. And phew. Ugh, I don't even know with Huntmaster. I've hit him so many times now. I feel like just not hitting him for one turn, but I feel like I should.
But yeah, does the thing have trample at all?
No, he lost the trample enchantments.
All right.
Yeah. Like
But I mean, he could have a trample like instant or sorcery.
maybe. I have to just think about what I want to do. Sorry, I might just. I think I'm just going to tap with Ellie into Warpy Python. I'm sorry. I think that's about it.
All right, attack trigger.
Yeah, tech trigger. So I'll give the goblin to the sapperling. And then
All right.
Songbird's Blessing. Let's see what we get. Are you ready? Okay. It's a forest. Whoa. Nature's Claim. That's not an aura. Plains. Forest.
That's a hit.
Angelic Destiny. Yeah, that's definitely a card. Alright. So, enchanted creature gets +4/+4, has flying and first strike, and is an angel in addition to their types. I've already declared attackers.
Yep.
Wood Python, do you have any flyers?
Nope. Super Will already asked me that question before. It hasn't changed.
Jeez, does that mean they just die then if I just.
No.
Jeez.
In response to him not declaring any blockers, I'm going to tap a Mountain Sacrifice Outland Liberator. And, or I guess not declare no blockers. I guess it equipping to her and moving
Yep.
to blocker's step. Blow up Angelic Destiny.
Okay.
Nice work. But
That's
yeah,
what I get for helping people.
I'm just going to chump the Destiny Spinner with my.
No,
No,
he
it's not
said
Destiny Spinner, it's
he says
Ellie.
he's just going to swing Ellie.
Oh,
I just
only
want
Ellie? Got it.
Well, yeah, I just want. So this is dead.
Got it.
So I'm swinging Ellie at you, Wolfie Python, and you're declaring your blocker as a wolf, right?
What's the PT on it?
19. It's power PT power toughness. So it's 19
19.
plus.
19+4, sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely over commando lethal.
Yeah, I'll just in case, I'll block with all my like non-effect tokens. So that's a.
I mean, if
And
you
I
block
agree.
with enough, you could kill the commander, and she can't put virtuous rolls on herself.
Nylea is online.
Do what you want to
You
do.
have an indestructible blocker.
Yeah, Nylea is online. I forgot about that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 10. Wait, this is actually pretty doable. It's 15.
And then just block with a bunch of your Fabros.
Yeah, actually I can just block with one Fabro, tap the Fabro, and then pump my Nylea by 2.
Oh yeah.
And that should.
I'll just wait until you. I'll just wait until you've declared all your blockers in a Kazai.
All blockers declared.
You've just piled all your one thing into one thing. You've just kind of
It's this
discussed it with
this
everyone else,
stack of
but not with me.
blockers.
So.
Yeah. So currently he has
So how many wolves is there, mate?
1,
How
2.
many
Oh, just
Oh yeah, you casted the. Is it? No, it's not a cast. It's just put, right?
yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
Songbird Blessing.
Yeah, it's put.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't-
you haven't
doesn't count.
casted your second spell yet.
No. So how many wolves?
So, I have 5 blockers in total, and the total blocking value is here 10, 21.
It's a 23-23.
That's 23, 23.
Yeah.
You can pump it anyway.
That's with the pump. I fucked up. It's whatever. It's fine.
You sure? All right.
I will
That's fine.
then respond to declare blockers.
Okay.
By tapping my forest, my sun petal grove into the sungrass prairie. Cast Indomitable Might. on Ellie. Flash. Enchant creature gets +3/+3. Enchanted creature's controller may have it assign combat damage as it went blocked.
My good sir.
I have a cast trigger.
Yep.
Gain 1 life and draw a card.
Alright, feel free to gain
Second
your life.
spell cast trigger, spawn a wolf.
Oh. As much as it'd be nice to have a player be removed for free, I do not want you to be able to do the same for us. I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse. Counter target non-creature spell, its controller creates 2 treasures.
Ugh.
Then I'll give War Python a card and a counter onto Miss Bumbleflower.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Can I respond to that? Also, you can't refuse counter target non-creature spell. Let's see. What could I do? Things. I can do things, but not.
And stuff.
And some more.
Either way, I lose the Fabro and the 3 wolves.
Yep.
The 3 token.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to look for. I'm just gonna make this plot token. I can't be bothered to find a treasure right now. So that's just 2 treasure tokens, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so that was my other plan. Sneaky plan. I'm still gonna play a lot, but okay. I'm gonna go my second main then. She didn't deal any damage to you, so she's still alive. I'm gonna. I've got. Actually, no, you're right. I've got 1 mana floating, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tap it right. Because of my. I can't go back anyway, it's fine. I'll play a forest for turn. And then 2 mana left. -1. 2 treasures though. Are they tap treasures or just normal treasures?
They're regular treasures.
Okay. Then I'll just tap a crack 1. Yeah, I mean that's the last thing I can do. I'll just do this. I'll crack 2 of these treasures. Tap this command tower on this forest. I'll attempt to Winds of Wrath. Destroy all creatures that aren't enchanted and can't be regen.
Well...
Yeah. That was my last thing I could do. Like, I wasn't gonna do that.
Also,
But
whose
that's-
microphone is
that's-
staticking?
That was like the soundboard of Will.
Huh. No. I'm the one who's asking. That was not me.
Oh.
I didn't.
I only
Huh.
heard the static from your soundboard.
Huh,
Yeah, I thought it
that's...
was from you.
That's weird. Wait, there's a 5th person in here now.
Huh?
Might have been them. Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe.
there's a 5th person in the Discord chat, so
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. So yeah, this is like I was gonna do this first and then attack, but I just thought I'll try and get one person out the way between Wood's Puppet and Super Will.
Fix.
All of my creature... Oh, I don't have a response.
Yukima's gonna deal 2 damage to you, and I gain 2 life.
Yeah, that's fair. She dies though because she isn't enchanted.
She's equipped, not enchanted.
The girl boss came and left. That's
Yep.
what she did. I mean, she came to get me a land though. That was perfect. That's exactly what I needed. So, respect on that.
Yep.
Get those lands. Get all those lands needed. I'm completely.
Had I known the board wipe was coming.
I mean, I was going to do it first, but I just thought, nah, I'm just going to try and save it until I need it. I'll pass the turn right now. I can't do anything else.
Yeah.
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Tap. I'll put that.
I'll tap. Here, how do I do this?
I felt like I had to do
Green,
it.
green, blue, black, or Raska the Silencer. And then
Is that the Nebraska?
yeah, it's Nebraska. Tap for here. Have 6 man. Well, tap 2 and a green and a sanctuary. And we will tap for a blue and a black for Invisible Stalker.
Seems good.
And that's my turn.
Okay, I'll keep draw. Play. Nope, not that. Gonna play a strip mine.
Oh jeez, no, not my poor lands, no. No.
Yeah, turn that into a 8/8 or whatever you want. Elemental land. I
No.
dare
You're
you.
gonna start killing. You're gonna start killing my lands. No.
Your lands try to start killing me.
That's fair. I respect that. I actually respect that. That's respectable.
That's funny.
I've never seen a strip mine in Commander 4. I promise you. I've never generally seen one. That's the first time.
This man's shaking in his boots.
Okay. Well, in order to get rid of it, we have to start stripping the protections. So I'm going to tap 2. No. Tap 3 to play Collective Resistance for Escalation. Destroy target artifact and destroy target enchantment. I'm going to... There's no point in targeting the Destiny Spinner, so I'm going to have to target the Snake Umbra. So that someone else has a shot at it.
Yep.
And then I'm going to destroy your Night Ring. Replication Ring.
You mother.
That thing was about to pop off, and you were gonna...
It was.
And what would I cast it on? My hand of lambs?
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe.
You're
Get a
on my
creature out,
naughty
'cause
list,
really
Hunt.
I have a creature right now.
Then I will tap 5 to cast Tovolar. One moment. Cast Tovolar.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat. Give Tovolar +2/+2/+2. And then I will swing a 6/5 Tovolar at Will.
Wow, leaving yourself open.
Yeah, whatever.
Ow.
I think he's like, I'm done. I've been board wiped so many times. Alright, I've had my seat destroyed so many times.
Alright. Pain. Suffering. Untap, upkeep, draw. Weep. Alright. Here's the plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bumbleflower's back.
Hey, we're back, baby.
Blue for a wizard class. Put a 1/1 counter on Bumbleflower. Give a card draw to war.
Hey, thank you.
And then
Sure you don't want to give good old Eggy any cards? You sure? Sure you don't?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Then I'll pay 1, 2, and 3 to level up my class to level 2 to draw 2 cards.
Wait, is that the crazy enchantment that goes off really quickly?
No. This is
that
the...
right?
Level 3 is just, whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on a creature I control. I'll play a
is it?
Seaside...
Which one is it?
It's the wizard class. Yeah. But yeah, then I'm gonna play a Glacial Fortress and tap it to equip the boots onto Bumbleflower. And I'll say pass.
Alright. Time for turn. Time for the Bumble to start bumbling.
Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop, Bumble.
Bumble time.
What's the buzz, cuz?
The Saproling Beast will have its revenge on the Beast on the Beast within. Garrett, that's what Garrett was turned into. It's bloody Saproling. Alright. 1, 2. That's actually one less now, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be a lot less. Okay, cool. I will drop it in.
Alright.
Ooh, I don't know. Don't even know what's the play right now. Who knows? Just who knows at this point. Saving that. I'm gonna probably cast that this turn and that. Can I cast both? Yeah, should be fine. I'll cast Lush Portico and a Sun Petal Grove. I think. Okay, Lush Portico plus Lesnia. Actually, no, I could do that for white as well. That also taps. Obviously, we declared that at the start of the game that taps for white.
Yeah.
But that could also tap for white. So I can just tap for double white, that's fine. I don't know why I was thinking of that. I'll tap this. I always thought it was Selesnya only, but that's me being wrong. Tap for just double Selesnya basically. I'll cast a Archon of Sun's Grace. First spell.
Seems good.
4 mana, 3/4 flying lifelink. Pegasus I control of lifelink. Whenever an enchantment ETBs, I get a 2/2 Pegasus with flying. And has essentially a lifelink until that thing leaves the battlefield. I will then. Gotta save mana. Okay. 3 mana. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cast a spell for its bestow cast, but it's -1 because if you cast this card for its bestow cast, it's an aura spell, and enchantment auras -1. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll cast this aura spell. Eidolon of Countless Battles.
Bestowing on...
Yes, that's true. Sure, the Saproling, the beast of within. The beast who will come back. No, we're not. No, we're not going to do Saproling. Let's just do. Sorry, 1 second. We'll do the pipe smoking boy. Why not? Saproling will get its revenge one day. We'll do the pipe smoking boy.
Alright.
Okay. So pipe smoking boy. When it ETBs, I make. Let me just get this. I'm just going to get this over with. Just where are they, Pegasi?
Yep.
They're hiding from me.
Oh, where?
Pegasi
Is my Pegasi?
Pegasi. The Pegasi. I believe in the power of the Pegasi. Alright. I will do that. It gets +1/+. This is another bloody T20. Great. Sorry for cursing. So this is +1. It gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it gets +1/+1 for each aura you control, which is different. Well, I don't think I have all auras, so it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except from the creatures, they don't count. So let's just let's minus it by 2. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 minus 2. That's fine. That is just a number. So it's just 9. Let's just put a big
Alright.
old 9 on. You'll know what it
Whom's
means.
going where?
Hoop's going where? I wonder where Hoop's going to go. I am going to do. I'm going to have to keep throwing things places, aren't I? It's just going to be rough for me otherwise. I will attack Ellie into Warp and the Destiny Spinner. Into I'll send one at each. I'll send Ellie at Warpy Python, Destiny at Super Will, and the Pipe Smoking Boy at Huntmaster. And I'll
Alright.
send this sapling at Super Will as well. So you've got to make that's just a single sapling. I've got 2 attack triggers, but I'll let you respond obviously just to the attacks first.
Alright, so what are the attack triggers?
Ellie onto a Pegasus,
Alright.
which makes another Pegasus.
Alright, and those are that's it for triggers?
No,
And then
he
the
he has
Songbird's
the
Blessing.
Songbird's Blessing.
Yep.
Alright, so this Pegasus will get the aura, why not? And then I'll do the Songbird Blessing trigger. Let's go. That's not it. It's a land. It's another land. It's a land. It's another land. It's a soul ring. Hey! Good cameo. It's a land. It's another land. That's an enchantment, not an aura. It's a land.
I mean, it is. I mean, an aura is an enchantment.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not an aura enchantment. It's just an enchantment. Unless you want to argue that it just says it says aura specifically.
I'm messing. Just keep going.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it sorted because I'm just trying to fast track it because it takes ages sometimes if you don't get cards. Just going fast until I find an aura because I'm not finding any. There we
There
go.
it is.
Fertile ground. What a pull. What a pull. Whoa.
Oh
I
my
just went through
goodness,
all these
he's gonna
cards.
beat us all now.
I went through all these cards to get the fertile ground. Whoa.
Whoa!
I know, MLG. I'm gonna touch to this fertile ground, and guess what? It makes another Pegasus.
Dear
Whoa.
God! All right,
Mom,
and
get
now
the
that all that has been
Mom,
declared,
Mom, get the camera. Mom, get the...
so
So let me
Destiny
count.
Spinner,
So-
the Destiny Spinner is attacking me, right?
Yeah, Destiny Spinner is attacking Huntmaster. Sorry. Destiny Spinner. I definitely declared this. Okay, I declared
Those
things
two-
at Super Will.
Yep.
I declared this at Huntmaster.
Yep.
I declared this at Warpy. I declared
Yep.
these two at Super Will.
All right. So
Yep,
That is
the
definitely-
Destiny Spinner took a wrong turn and is now owned by War Python. Note: the enchantments are still owned by Eggy. Therefore, they count Eggy's enchantments, not War Python's.
Ooh.
Yes.
So now you own a massive, massive Destiny Spinner.
Wait. What are you casting? What is what?
Wrong turn.
Wrong turn.
Target opponent gains control of target creature.
Oh no.
Oh,
I would-
yes.
No, please. No. Target creature. Okay, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna tap command tower to play Legolas's quick reflexes. Split second.
Mother-
untap target creature. I know. She's very quick. She's a girl boss. She knows. She doesn't want. She knows this. Until end of turn, when this creature comes tapped, it won't become tapped. So don't worry. It's just hexproof reach and split second and hexproof.
All right, I'm blocking with Bumbleflower. How much do I? Oh wait, also I give a card to War Python.
Sweet.
Okay, see how it's. See how big.
Wait, I block with the Bumbleflower. How much do I take from the Sapperling? I mean the
Wait,
Beast.
I lost a card. I'm just gonna put a copy token because I can't be able to find it. That Song of the Harvest goes underneath Ellie. I don't even know where it went. Don't worry about it.
I think you picked it up.
Yeah, I might have put it up. It's at the bottom of the deck. I'm not trying to cheat or anything, but it should be down here. I'm not gonna go any further because I know what the first card was. There it is.
Yep.
Okay. At least we found it without looking cheating. Okay,
Yay.
Okay. So this count. So what you? So we'll count for each individual person. So you, Super Will, even though it should be Whoopie Python first, that's fine. Destiny Spinner is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I blocked the
6,
spinner. I'm only
7,
caring about the beast.
10. Oh, this one. Okay, fine.
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 11, 12. It's just 15.
Oh! And
And then the 2/2 wolves blocking the Jukai Naturalist.
Okay.
And Elevere is attacking me, correct?
Yeah.
Is it at first strike?
Nope.
Block with a 3/3 death touch.
Oh, that kills you.
Body! Also,
Right.
War Python, do you want to pay 1 to make a treasure copy?
It's not a treasure copy. It's the actual card, and I can't do it because
Let's do the
it's
damage.
state-based action.
Let's do the damage. Let's do this. Let's see how much life I gain first. So
Frosco
Jukai
is still
Naturalist-
technically in play when the creature died, therefore you still get the triggers to...
Well, the trigger would happen, but first everything would hit the grave. State-based actions, he can return his commander back to the commander.
10, 11. So
And
Jukai
then-
Naturalist is only. I gain 25 life, right? That's 25. If I'm reading that right. It's 25.
I don't know.
No, it's 25. It's bigger than that. Sorry. That's because it's. I can't. That's
Oh,
12
okay, it's the creature
Plus
itself,
that.
okay.
plus creatures as well. Sorry.
I thought I just made a token copy.
Okay, 12.
Nah.
12. 2.
Never mind.
11 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, so that should be 33 lifelink, right? That's.
Yep.
I'm not trying to cheat.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. Okay. 69, the magic number. Okay.
Nice.
Alright. I know. That was the whole turn just to get nice. Alright. After that, I guess I will get. I dealt bit of damage with Sapperling. I draw a card from Ellie. Because she dies at the same time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she died.
But I still draw a card, right?
Yeah, you still draw a card. Sees the combat
Yeah.
damage.
She's dead. I lose 2 auras. I lose 1 creature. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I lose both of these.
Yeah, good.
She go back to the command zone. She go back to the command zone though. She's chill. Alright, sorry about that. That's a lot of things. A lot of,
All
lot of
ye,
shenanigans.
agreed.
I mean, what goes around comes around. You put up with my Cascade shenanigans, so
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
The
My
poor,
turn?
poor goblins trying to watch all this. Yeah.
Go do your thing.
And tap,
Do
upkeep,
your thing.
draw.
Do your thing.
Go,
Alright,
go, do your
uh,
thing.
See here. Invisible Stalker gets +1/+1 until end of turn because I got a Sanctuary. Doesn't really matter. Let's see here. I will tap 4, including 2 green, or Nature's Will.
That's a lot of will.
Right there.
Super will,
Yeah.
indeed.
And we will tap, or no, we'll play
I tap all anti-control. No. No.
a Temple of Mystery, scrying 1, and putting that on the bottom. Boop.
Ancient Will's really good. It's a great card.
And then I will move to combat and swing Invisible Stalker at 8.
Yep.
So, before combat damage is dealt and after blockers are declared, I am going to tap for 2, 3, 4. Actually, wait. Yeah, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I might as well do these. For to ninjutsu in Orochi Soul Reaver.
Oh, jeez.
The Soul Reaver.
You can hit with a Snake Ninja Rogue. No.
A Ninja Rogue.
So you tap all my lands which are already tapped, and then you untap
No,
all
my
your
land's untapped.
No, I mean you tap all my lands and your land's untapped.
Oh yeah, it does untap all your lands. Oh yeah, I forgot it does that.
Yeah.
My land's already tapped though, so it's
I
alright.
only played it for the one part, not the
Oh,
other.
it does do that.
It does both.
Yeah,
So
so
it basically
just
stops me having
just reveal
interaction
it.
on your turns. Basically, that's really good.
Yep.
yeah.
Shall I voice of plenty? Very nice.
Cool. All right, so
you
that's
go.
that's
That's something I assume you're gonna
Oh, man.
cast.
It's a 4 mana cost to manifest it, like to flip
Yeah.
it. over.
Flip it.
Oh, he manifested that card. Right, Ganti's not in play.
Face it. There we go.
And then
This
your
is a
land's on
manifest,
tap.
Your turn for mana cost is creature card. Yep. All right.
Also,
and
your
then
Your land should
untap
untap.
all my lands. I get a treasure. Treasure. And
So
then
weak is great.
let's see. What's the mana cost? What's the...
Oh yeah, I have to take. Sorry, I have to take damage. I have to take damage.
Just one
You get rid of the nice number now. I have to take 5, right?
Yeah, you
Does it
take
get any
5.
bigger than 5? Okay, cool.
No, it's just 5.
Okay, cool.
And then
So you get rid of the magic number.
let's see here.
You don't deserve no magic number.
All right, table.
Yes.
Consultation time. What is
Alright.
the biggest threat on the board? Is it the
Um,
Pegasus or is it the Lifelinker?
It's the one who's twice as big as the number of enchantments they control.
Well, I mean,
But-
both the Lifelinker and his.
Both these are huge. That is an engine by itself. Yeah. I can tell you how both.
Oh right.
I mean, this one's.
Well, I
this
think
one's
I
only
think the,
fast.
I think the mana dork
I
and
agree.
I not the I think the Destiny Spinner because one.
It can turn
can-
lands into a trampler.
Yeah. So just
But also,
It's-
it
it's-
stops me. It stops you guys interacting.
plus
with
if the
it.
Lifelinker dies, he still has a guy who next turn is going to be the same size. So get rid of the Destiny Spinner.
It also
Okay,
stops me.
so
It stops you countering
for-
my spells as well. So
So for 3 mana, I'm going to play the Song of the Dryads and put it on that Destiny.
jeez, you can even in the later turns you can cast that. That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, for as long as it remains exiled.
For as long as it remains exiled.
All right, I'll just put it down here.
All right, and
It's not
then
like-
I will tap for
Oh, sorry.
3.
And I think because it's now a land, any aura that says enchant creature fall off
Yep.
and go to the graveyard.
That's really
Have
ironic.
3.
Ironic. She becomes a land. She is a land. She is a. She made.
She
land
became
big,
the thing
now
she
is a
swore to
land.
animate.
Yeah, exactly.
All
The
right,
irony
I'm
is
flipping
clear.
over the manifested card,
Alright.
and then I'm going to tap the Arcane Signet and Flooded Grove for Invisible Stalker again.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
Shiba Key. At least she's attached by an aura, but I don't control the aura. so it doesn't
Alright,
matter.
because I control 3 more wolves or werewolves.
Damn.
Nighttime.
Destiny Spinner became a land.
Okay.
So she can tap for green, right?
Tap 3, equip
Taps for she's a forest.
equip
Well, that's
Mithril
purpose.
Coat to Tovalar.
Uh,
Then I'll tap 2 to play Silver Shroud's costume, attaching to the wolf.
Wolf in disguise.
Move to combat. Toweler's going to get +2/+2 until end of turn. And I'm going to swing a 2/2 unblockable at Eggy.
Unblockable because of the
Silver
Shroud.
The Whisper Silk coat.
Yep.
The Silver Shroud costume. Equipped creature, when the Silver Shroud costume comes onto the battlefield, the equipped creature gets Shroud, and then a passive of the equipment is equipped creature cannot be blocked.
Yeah, so at least you can't pump it anymore this time because it's got a shroud. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right.
That's just.
I'll just yeah.
simple.
So how much is
Simple 2
it?
damage. 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage.
Draw.
I've still got some resemblance of a horse suit. It's just my Pegasi.
Let's see, my tempo for 2. 1. Oh, that is doozy. Got rid of all my enchantments, so my devotion's too low.
That would suck.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you guys did remove 5 or 6 of my pieces, so.
Yeah. So are you done, Hunt?
I believe that is actually everything that I can do.
All right. My turn.
Let's see, I should be 1 land behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Command Tau. Wait, I'm not gonna wait for that.
Yeah.
Wait, have you casted Shalana, or is she just still like you're just doing it to remind yourself?
No, she's flipped up.
Maybe.
I used a treasure
When did you
to
do
pay
that?
for the whip hit.
Oh, you did. I remember you getting the treasure. Yeah, sorry, I remember now. All right. Just using my spells.
All right. That's is Will's turn, I
That's
guess.
his turn.
All right. I'm thinking. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I already hit the space bar. What do I want to do here?
So you got some interesting stuff.
Let's see. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Body of knowledge. 1, 2, 3.
I could do Bumbleflower first.
No.
The power of knowledge.
Wave break hippocamp. 1,
The hippocampus.
2, 3, 4, 5. Level 3 wizard class.
Level 3.
Pay 1.
What?
Equip Swifties to wave break. Seaside Citadel. And pass turn.
Alright. My lad's already untipped her Destiny spinner. Alright. Let's draw for turn. Alright. I'm gonna play a Plains for turn. I'm gonna tap. Okay, fine. Gonna tap for 1. Still costs one less than. Yeah. Sure, let's do this first. I'll tap your Destiny Spinner into Sungrass Prairie. Put 2, then tap a forest. I will cast a Siona, Captain of the Pyles. The Guild Boss. When she ETBs, look if that resolves, of course. I look at if I look at the top 7 cards in my library.
Yeah.
I may reveal an aura card from among them. Put them into my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that resolve? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Now look at the top 7. I'll reveal an aura card.
There is a certain enchantment that goes infinite with her.
Yeah, I took it out of the deck because I'm playing. It was shielded by faith. I took it out of the deck though because it's just I don't want to win by. I want to win by no more GGs. Idolized.
All right.
So idolized is an enchant. Enchant creature gets whenever this creature attacks alone, like it's a bit like Exalted, gets +X where X is the number of non-land permanents you control. So
What are
that's
you
like
enchanting it
creatures
to?
and enchantments. No, I just put it into my hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tap. Okay. Okay, cool. Can you imagine the Mega Saproly? Just like Mega Saproly, Mega. Alright. I will tap 1 planes -1 because it's actually no, you're right. I'll do extra things. I'll tap the Wild Growth Forest, I'll tap the
You'll
Sun
tap.
Petal Grove. So Wild Growth Forest and Sun Petal Grove. I'll cast a Cetessin Champion, another Guild Boss. Whenever an enchantment ETBs under my control, put a +1 counter on Cetessin Champion and draw a card. Whenever an aura you control becomes attached to a creature, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. That's what Siona says. Okay, let's do this. I will then tap my planes. 1 less to cast. Oh jeez. I'll cast all that glitters on this Pegasus, which makes a Pegasus. But I'm just going to say that's the same. That's that one, just to differentiate. Okay. All that glitters is enchant creature gets +1/+1.
I know what to
each,
do.
art.
For
I don't
you
really
try to
have
factor
any
enchantment, it gets
artifacts.
bigger.
Yeah, so it's just we're gonna say enchantments because I don't have any artifacts. So
Yeah.
So that's one of these isn't summoning sick, but we'll do that in a bit. I get let's see, soldier. Get +1 counter and draw a card. 4. I will then tap. Okay. Let's do this now. Or not now. Yeah, let's do it now. No harm. I will. No, there's harm in doing it. I want to do it now. I'll keep the idolizer in my hand. I think that's fine. I'll go to combat. I will attack. Oh, this Pegasus. Who has flying? You have Shalai.
Yeah.
You don't have flying well,
No.
and neither does Huntmaster.
Nope.
Unless I know there's a Silver Shroud costume underneath the wolf, but what about Kovalar?
Tovalar just has Mithril coat on, so indestructible.
Okay, cool. So there's no point.
And I have 4 mana open,
Alright.
4 cards in hand.
Yep, that sounds good to me. I'll swing this Pegasus at Huntmaster. I'll swing this virtuous Pegasus at. We'll count this when we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't count. So just 9. Okay. Okay. So one. So sorry. All that glitters one is going at you. Master.
Yep.
This Pegasus is going to go up. Will Super Will. The Jukai Naturalist is going to go at Whoopie Python, and so is the Sapper. And that's going to be all my declared attacks.
Alright, so what's all coming at me?
So who's me?
Super well.
Super Will.
Super Will. You've currently got a Pegasus with a virtuous roll on it coming at you. So that means it's 2 plus 9 flying.
So 11.
Alright, I'll take the 11.
And then all that glitters Pegasus, how big is he?
It's each enchantment you control, so that should be the same.
Okay, so 11 at me.
And I'll block the invisible stalker at a.
And then the other one?
The other one I'll just let through. That's what? 12?
3 plus 9.
Oh, yeah.
To 12. Cool. So I gain some life. Let's just say, so we get, let's just say 9 life here, 9 life here. It's a shortcut of that. That's just 18. We'll get that out of the way now. And then this one is 9 plus 2, and this effect. So that's 11 plus. Let's do it quickly now. 11. So how many auras? The chance creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. So what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it gets plus each aura you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay. 18 plus 11. Alright, 29. Plus 18. Okay. That's fine. So just 47 left. Alright. Probably going to die to commander damage anyway. My total, so it doesn't matter. But I just gain that, and I'm going to have to pass.
Alrighty.
I just gain.
Please find a board white warp.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
100.
Nothing off that. I got like 3 lands in hand and a creature that's
Nearly
not
do the-
really.
I need
3
Bilbo
lands in
this
hand
game.
in a dream.
Explode Bilbo.
Yep. All right, let's see here. We'll play Rogue's Passage as land for turn.
That's
And then I'm going to tap for. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 5 for the Gitrog Ravenous Rye.
Yeehaw.
Oh, yeah. Yeehaw, Froggo. Yeehaw.
Oh yeah, and also I'm putting Anna Sanctuary is going to give Orochi Soul Reaver +1/+1 until end of turn as well.
Oh, okay. Rough.
I'm going to tap Arcane Signet, Temple of Mystery, Swamp, and Minas Morgul to put a shadow counter on Gitrog Ravenous Ride.
So Minas Morgul. It's a random land that I missed. You played ages ago.
It's
So
a,
now
it's
it
a,
can only be
it's a
blocked
surprise
by
tool he saved for
shadow.
later.
Okay.
I'm going to have Orochi Soul Reaver saddle the Gitrog.
So, but Gitrog, but okay. What does the Git Rock do?
Stuff.
Oh, it's got
Uh,
haste.
If he
Ugh.
trample haste, and
As-
whenever he slaps a fool while saddled, he can sacrifice a creature that saddled it. If you do draw X, you may play up to X lands from your hand, where X is the creature's power.
The Peach's power was currently 6 at that time.
Yes.
What's that?
So if he connects, he can sacrifice the Orochi to draw 6, potentially play up to 6 lands.
Oh, jeez.
And note, since it's a put into play effect, MDFCs can't be put into play with it.
Yeah, that's. Moving to combat. Swing, Gitrog, Shadow at you, Eggy.
Yeah, it's currently 6 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just 6 damage.
Okay, cool. You draw some cards.
So, couple triggers. I'm going to stack the Gitrog on top, and the Orochi Soul Reaver, then Nature's Will.
Why a Richie Solver? Does that count? Is it like hitting me? Oh, no, it's just the ability.
Orochi Soul
yeah,
Reaver
go on.
is
Yeah.
manifest and create a trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
What are you
So,
manifesting from the top of Eggy's?
Gitrog, Gitrog goes first, sacrifice the Orochi Soul Reaver, draw 6 cards. I can put into play 6
Gonna leave this-
lands.
Just gonna leave this here.
Sunken Hollow, Inland Harbor, Swamp, Island, Llanowar Waste.
5. That's 5.
That's all I have. I don't have any more.
All
lands. Then it's the Orochi Soul Reaver trigger. What's the card?
Alex got it by fate. Good God.
Also, Mr. Tovalar.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, I want you to hit my body of knowledge as hard as you can.
So it's Calyx guided by fate. So you just put guided by fate.
Right.
you'll be fine.
Let me
Good
put that in real quick. Alex, guided by fate. Boom. Oh yeah, it's not tapped. I just need to flip it fate down. Okay. And then Nature's Will trigger. So that untaps. Let me move this over here.
Taps all
that
my
untaps all.
lands.
Yep, and taps all of your lands.
I've only got 3. I've only got 3 lands. No. Wait, if you board. Wait 1 second. I might do this now. No worry. I'm gonna tap it. I'm just gonna take my fate, receive my fate, including Nature's Will, tapping on my lands.
Tapping all the lands. Tapping all the lands.
And then let's see here. What do I have? I have
I am so screwed if I'm this is
13 mana. Or no, I have 15 because of the soul. 15 mana of soul. Oh yeah, and Niley is online now.
Oh man, wait.
Well, how many
It would've
creatures do
been
you
tapped
have?
anyway.
2.
Or how many creatures do you have total, Eggy? 9? Jeez. Alright, Hunt Master, I can make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I can pump you with Nylea and make your creature unblockable. Do you think you can
Deal.
kill him in one shot?
I mean, it's Tovalar that has to kill me with Kabbalah Devilish because no one else can because they've got 6 on.
I mean, if you have enough wolves to transform your Tovalar into the Dire Huntmaster,
Yeah.
and Midnight Scourge literally has Kessig Wolfrun on it, so you can just pay all of your mana -2 to give him that much power. Sorry, all your mana +2 to give him that much power.
I have. Let's see here.
Yeah, tapping all those lands was rough. That I wasn't expecting. Even though I knew the card was there, it was like it stops me having interaction from the Huntmasters and Super Bowl's turn,
Yep.
and just that's rough.
That's 8. 10. Well, I can boost you twice with Nylea. Is that enough to... Is boosting you twice with Nylea and giving you unblockable enough to do 21 commander
These
damage,
are-
Viz?
These
Or
are all my
my master-
blockers. I have these blockers. I'll
Well,
tell you
it only
happily
takes.
for-
Well, Rogue's Passage makes it unblockable.
Well,
only takes
also,
21.
I only also need to pay 3 to Silver Shroud Tovalar.
Or that.
Yeah.
Well, either way, for +4 from me, can you
No,
kill him?
but it's cheaper for Warpy Python to make a Rogue's Passage, because if you put those 3 into the Midnight Scourge, it's actually better for you, no?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it requires. Is it 5? It requires 5 to make him unblockable.
Yeah, but I can only boost you with 4
And-
It requires
Yeah.
for every
requires
4 mana.
It's 5 to unblock, 4 to +2/+2. And Tovalar, it's 1 to +1/+1.
I was gonna. Well, he uses 5 to make it unblockable, but that 4 from the 5 can also pump it.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Alright. So we have.
I can
As a
either
current-
do one of 2 things. I need to know if you can kill him now
Well,
or no.
we're calculating it real quick if you can do it. So just.
Let's see. Tovalar
That's-
is a.
I've only got
Tovalar is gonna
15.
be. Tovalar is gonna be a 5/4. When
Yep,
it comes to my
5/4,
combat, he's
+4
gonna be a
+4 and
7.
unblockable from.
Okay. Let me. So he's a 5/4 on my turn. When it
Uh-huh.
goes to combat, he becomes a 7/6 because of Howling Moon.
Then you could get 4 from me.
15 blockable. That's all I got.
That's
And I got
11.
15 damage.
And then with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can pump him an additional 7 damage.
So not enough.
There'd be
So how much?
18. 3 short.
18. No, but it's not 3 short because they've already got 6 commander damage on me.
Oh, then we're good.
I only need to hit
Oh.
15.
I can I
Alright.
can block up to 15 worth of damage though. But if you make it unblockable, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I die.
Alright, we good to do that, Vit? Yeah. We good to do that?
Yeah, I did declare when I did the what is it? I did this spell here, or when I gained to 103 life, it wouldn't matter anyway because Tovalar would.
Commander damage.
Yes, we
Wait,
can do
are you
that.
are you passing word?
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Getting an upkeep. Draw. Play Plaza of Heroes as land for turn. It's also
Just to get it out of the way, I'm going to attempt to make him unblockable for this turn.
Alright.
Okay, so that goes off.
Yep, because you tapped me out.
move
So,
to combat.
Can't mistake.
Tovalar is going to get +2/+2 until end of turn. So he's now a 7/6. I'm going to swing 7/6 unblockable at Eggy. He's
And then
not going to
Tovalar's
declare-
going.
If he doesn't declare any attackers or any,
Or, you mean
Uh,
blockers?
any blockers,
Which you
Uh,
can't.
I'm going to tap Tovalar, or not tap Tovalar, tap this for, let's see. I need to pump him up to 15, correct?
Yep.
Yes, exactly.
Uh,
I knew it.
So he's at 7, getting +4, 11, which means 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, I'll tap the 8, and then you get 11.
So he's now 15 power.
Yeah.
So that should be enough to do Lethal Commander.
Game!
Oh!
Oh, the
And then
I will
use,
draw.
the fact that it took 2 people teaming up to took
I will
down
draw
Eggy.
off the commander
Yep.
damage. Tap 1 wolf, 2 wolf, 3 wolf, 4 wolf, 5, 6, 7. I think is it 7? I think it's 7 to cast Calamity of Cinders. Deal 6 damage to all untapped creatures.
Oh, thank you. Also, oh yeah, warped. Yeah, warped already lost all of the creatures. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I already got rid of all the stuff.
I'm
that
gonna
I
draw
got from...
6 cards off of Body of Knowledge. Oh, now we're talking.
That is my turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep.
It did feel
That was
good
a
to do this,
scary board, Eggy.
Yes, and
but-
draw.
No. I was trying. I was trying.
I'm playing a command tower. Then I'll pay
See what I mean?
1,
This-
2, 3, 4, 5,
sorry.
6, 7, 8. Bumbleflower's back. Back again.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm sorry for interrupting, Will, but I was just like, this is the thing. Like, if I went for the combo, this is why I took it out of the deck because it leaves for like games like this where like, you
Yeah.
can have like cool interactions instead of just like weird stupid combo that just
Yeah.
wins the game. You know?
For sure.
Leaves cool interactions with people, and that's what the game's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting beaten up by a wolfman.
I mean, it may have gone differently if 5 of my pieces weren't removed. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. True. True.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 3. Actually, like this.
You can be cursed by this guy now.
And
That'll
I'll
be a wild.
cast Free
Elevator.
Strider Lookout.
stayed in the wilds for too
Oh, that's
long.
good. I have that in here.
Yep, and I'm gonna pay 2. 1 to equip Miss Bumbleflower, and another to cast Path to Exile. Wait, why is Gitrog still around?
He's tapped. He attacked.
Oh.
That was tapped.
Oh yeah, right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna Path to Exile the Tovolar.
Can I do anything to respond?
Also, sorry, I got 2 Bumbleflower triggers.
I like that. You immediately kill the arch enemy and you get you get him.
Thank you so thank you so much. Now get out.
Yeah, get the shotgun.
But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna give each hunter and war python a card draw, and then, but first I'll get a crime trigger to look at the top 5.
There's some crime at you.
I'm gonna put this planes onto the battlefield tapped.
Love how all my indestructible stuff just keeps getting dismantled by exile.
I mean, it's one way to deal with it.
Yeah, I thought Whoopi was getting me when he got rid of both my trample things. I was like, oh,
Yep.
geez, the Rancor's gone.
Yep, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards off of my Bumbleflower and put 2 1/1 counters onto my Free Strider. And then, with 10 cards in hand, I do not have to discard down to hand size because of Wizard class. And I'll say, wrong button, pass.
Tap,
Good
upkeep,
man.
draw.
Yeah, you've already played your 5 lands per turn last turn for your for your Gitrog.
Play drown or upkeep trigger for Anna Sanctuary. Rog gets +1/+1. Drowned Catacombs into play. See here. What's the toughness on Bumbleflower? Is it 7?
The Bumbleflower is currently a 3/7.
7. Okay. I'm going to 7. Going to tap for. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm gonna tap Nylea to saddle the Gitrog.
Sounds good.
And then I'm going to swing at You Will with 7/6 Shadow.
All right. In response, I'm gonna pay 2 mana, and I am going to cast. And the spell returns target creature to its owner hand, and then I gotta untap 2 lands. Guess which creature I'm targeting?
Yep.
The Gitrog.
That's all. Thank you for that.
Yep.
I could do this.
And then
without
I'm
feeling
going
guilty.
to give Huntmaster a card draw and put a 1/1 counter on Miss Bumbleflower.
So she's how big? 8?
She's currently a 4/8. And I committed a crime, so I gotta look at the top 5. And I'll put a Hinterland Harbor into play tapped.
Cool. I'm gonna tap 3 to Toxic Deluge for 10.
Yes.
I am going to... Let me think. I'm gonna pay 1/2 and cast Arcane Denial, targeting that Toxic Deluge. But first, trigger.
Okay.
Bumbleflower, I'll let Huntermaster draw another card, put another 1/1 counter on Bumble to draw 2 cards, and put 2 more counters on Bumbleflower.
Alrighty. And then, let's see. I'll then tap. Four. To cast.
Hey, a wild
Cast
eggy bread
Apprentice.
buns noise follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone helps.
I'll target
Oh,
you
wait.
3 times, Super Will. You have to sacrifice 3 non-token artifacts.
Alrighty, I will. Well, for starters, thank you for the follow, Eggy. And secondly, I will sacrifice these 3 mana rocks.
No problem. Alright, and then the last thing I will do will be to cast tap 2, the tax, and then 5 for Auntie.
He's back. Back again.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay.
And now I draw a card, and you will draw 2 cards, War Python.
Ooh.
Okay. Interesting. I am going to. Let's see, what can I do? Something. Tap 3 for Muera, Trash Tactician.
Alright.
Then tap 4 for Seraph, the Viper's Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Expend 4, trigger, gain 3 life. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I like even using all these new cards in a cool way. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
In your deck.
I think. Have I played land for turn? So we're at turn 11. I'm a land
I don't think
behind.
so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I don't think you
So-
played a land.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play 4th for turn.
4th.
You immediately just went into casting spells. You didn't do anything else.
Yes. Move to combat. give this wolf +2/+2 until end of turn. So I'm going to swing a 4/4 unblockable. 3/3 3/3. Let's see. He has 2 blockers, so I can.
Who's he?
Stupid way. So
I've given you nothing but card draw, and this is how you treat me?
I gave you back your card draw. I gave you 6.
That's because you also wiped the board.
I saved his life with the Garrick's Uprising.
Yes. So I'm going to swing a 4/4 unblockable, and let's see. You have that's you only have. Is that an enchantment or is that an untapped land?
What?
Enchantment.
That's an enchantment. What's that other thing that's next to it?
Land?
Is that
I
untapped
think he means
land?
the untapped.
This is my only untapped land.
What color does it produce?
Any of my colors.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. So swing a 4/4 unblockable and 3/2/2s at you. They all have Death Touch because of Seraph the Viper's Fang.
Well... if I'm dying, I might as well block.
Okay. Okay. 4, 6.
At least,
Yeah, you actually
least you
survived with
could-
1 life.
yeah, I was gonna say, at least you
Yes.
could block. It's but I couldn't block.
Yeah.
He did not expect me to
Power of
do
the
the. He did not expect me to do the most obvious play.
The power of the Bumbleflower. 1 life.
Mhm.
Let's go.
One life in a dream.
Let's go. 1 life and a dream.
Then I am going
I
to
had a dream.
tap these 2 for a Overworld Captive. And then I will sacrifice my Strip Mine and destroy Minas Morgul.
God.
You get...
Do I get anything for it?
You
or is it
get...
just-
No, it's Strip Mine. It's
No.
just destroyed.
It's just 1 for
It's-
1.
It's 1 for 1.
Is it my turn?
A colorless land for a very good land.
Correct. It is your turn.
Strip Mine was great to see for the first time. Getting rid of a dark fortress. Fantastic.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna upkeep. And I'm gonna draw. That doesn't help.
I have a wasteland. Does that do the same thing as a Strip Mine?
Oh yeah, did you do your expend?
I expended 4, gained life.
But I didn't expend 8.
Yeah, I do not believe. Let's see. Moira. Wait. Yeah. Moira, Trash Tactician, 3. Seraph, 4. So 7. All of them will captive, 9. Yep. Impulse, 2.
Impulse? I thought it was you exiled top, you got your library.
Moira has an impulse effect. Whenever you expend 8, exile the top 2 cards of your library until the
Well,
end of your next
the-
turn. You play them.
Impulse typically implies you have to do it that turn.
Impulse means that you have a limited time to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, gonna
That's what
pay
you mean,
4 for Tamio. I'm gonna -2 her to tap down Sereth and Raccoon.
Invalid
Okay.
target. You'd only be able to target Seraph.
In that case, I play Brushland and tap it for mana.
Whoa.
In response to Seraph being tapped, I'll tap her to untap the wolf.
Then I tap.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Here. If Auntie,
Why have you got 0 life? Did you deal 1 damage to yourself?
Oh, I guess
With
he did.
Brushland.
Genius.
Ah.
Genius play.
Yep.
Genius.
All right, let's see here. Let's see what I can do. The answer is, let's see here. Yeah, Anna Sanctuary gives +5/+5 to Gonti.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. Fortunately, Ronus is
Can he...
not active.
I know you're tapped out, so this should help. It's 14, 16, so seven targets. How many creatures do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh wait, no, I can only I can't target those because Seraph.
Seraph. Yep.
Yep. Well, before I do anything, let's see here. It's up to one other target artifact creature. Alright. I will tap 3, including a blue, or Kite Sail Larcenist. And turn your Seraph into a treasure. With no ability. Except for tapping for mana. And then I will tap for 10 mana. So X is 8 divided by 2. X is 4 for Extraordinary Journey. So your 2 real creatures, not the tokens, are getting exiled, as well as your wolf with the Silver Shroud costume, and 1 untapped wolf.
Okay, on a wolf.
I'll tap for 2, 3, or no, I can't. Cannot. So I will move to combat and swing with Gonti and Nylea.
I ran very poorly that game. I was just checking the rest of my deck, and I have 8 lands remaining in the rest of the deck.
Alright, one of the wolves will block Nylea, and then I take 10 commander.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And top card of your library.
It is a mountain.
Okay, I untap
Yeah.
all my lands.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, well.
And then I'm going to
Sorry, what was that?
tap.
Sorry, I'll wait for Whoopi, sorry.
Alright.
I'm going to tap for 5. Kick. This is kicked for 3. Thieving Skydiver is going to take Mithril Coat.
Oh, wow.
And that gets equipped to Thieving Skydive.
Oh, I love that card. I just love, like, you know, when you steal someone's, like, there's certain card. It's
Yep.
so good.
And then I will tap for blue-black, and an extra for Kaito Shizuki.
What card?
I'll use this
Ninja card.
+1 to draw a card.
Your favorite ninja.
Then I will tap for green, colorless, black, and 3 more for the Gitrog. And that is my turn.
Really,
Okay.
really quickly, super well. I just wanted to say, really quickly, there was a
Yeah.
time where I did Songbird's Blessing. No one may have noticed, but I went through like 30 cards before I got
Mhm.
hit to an aura.
Yeah.
That was a lot of land. I just wanted to say that. That's a
Yeah.
30 cards.
I mean, that's guaranteed to
cards are
hit.
exiled, you can
That's
cast from
guaranteed to
exile.
hit something you can use.
Yeah.
Card draw, which is this deck's full of, was apparently not enough. But I do appreciate the follow.
Keswick Wolf Run.
What if Keswick Wolf won, but in 2 different places at the same time?
I don't know who won this one, to be honest. This is like, it can go either way, I think.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't get why you were killing the guy who was gassing y'all up. I looked, and I was
I mean, you hit
testing
me
to
for
draw
12 damage.
4 more lands within the next 5 cards. Despite, reminder, only 8 lands were left in the deck.
I mean,
And I-
Pyramid was the best one. Like me, I was the arch enemy, so I had to be destroyed.
Yes. Well, what I do to receive hate?
You gave us too many cards, and now we were very jealous. You gave us too many cards.
Tap. 2. To play Peerless Recycling.
Okay. Now remember, you could also play those cards from exile, the ones that were exiled with Extraordinary Journey. If you do, though, I get to draw a card.
Cool. To get Faldorn Dread Herald. 1, 2, 3. No. 3. Faldorn. Let's see. You said you exiled Moira and Overworld Captive. One. Two,
This is
three.
getting an almost 3-hour game,
Moira.
guys.
You
Create
get to draw a
wolf.
card.
Hmm.
How long ago did I die? Probably like half an hour ago.
Damn. That devotion's really screwing me over. Hmm. Wow, this really is a doozy to think of. Yes, those are blockers.
Turn this off.
He also has flying on his side, unblockable, trample. He's stolen all my cards. And the entire game I have been devotion screwed because
I find it funny that you've all helped each other. Like, Super Will saved Warpy Python from dying to me. Warpy Python saved you. You've all kind of saved each other, really.
Yeah, it was great. Been a good game.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's been a good game.
Crazy wild game.
From
Alright.
card draw, bunnies,
4 red,
wolves.
4 red. These 2 red for Brotherhood Regalia.
Brotherhood Regalia.
Equip it to Faldorn.
Also known as Whisper Silk Cloak version number 20.
Gauge life. Then 4. Let's see. 2 to get her back. No, I missed the expend trigger.
Yeah, you missed the first expend trigger, but you get the second.
I don't know if I do. 3, 2.
You only get
5.
the expend triggers from
7.
casting spells.
Yeah. I'm
Gotcha.
currently at I'm currently at expend 7.
Gotcha.
So, well, man, that kind of sucks. Yep, I'll have to swing out because there's nothing else I can do because he has flyers that invalidates my board state.
Oh yeah, you're stuck with face. That's right.
Yep, Perforos, and again, I've been devotion screwed this entire time, so I cannot gain access to him.
Yep.
Alright, I will block.
So,
So Faldorn goes through no
so,
matter what.
yeah, 5 damage from Faldorn. And then a 3/4, a 3/4, and then a 4/4, and 2 2/2s.
I'll block the 4/4 with the indestructible, and I'll block the other one with Gitrog.
Yeah.
Oh wow, is it over now?
Yep,
Jeez.
that's it. Like, I've literally have not been able to perform because my devotion kept getting screwed up.
Alright,
And
well,
you thought I
and-
was the
and-
threat.
And he kept he stole all my stuff. So
Yep.
and then bounced and
Alright.
exiled all the other stuff.
I mean, that's what the deck does. I mean, it's very nice. He
It's
stole
what it
my
do.
dread.
Well, the thing is, he
Is it-
was never a threat at any point in time. Like, even though you're like, oh, he has 3 Fairy Barrel Elders, we never actually,
No, I
Spot
did.
remove.
I attacked him twice in a row.
we
the-
never
there was a reason we
spot
kept-
removaled him.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely not. Yeah, we didn't do that. Because
For sure.
as soon as I did.
Everyone was so
spot them,
threatening. It's just like in comparison, I
Like,
was just like
no one went after.
No one
Nature's
was
will.
safe. No one was. Yeah,
No one went after nature's will.
I tried, but like I couldn't find the extra pieces of removal. I only found land, and
Right.
guess what? More land.
I didn't draw a single piece of like removal that game because they all went to the bottom of my library. If you remember,
Oops.
my Sunbird's Aura, Source
But yeah.
Square sent to the bottom. Get Lost went to the bottom.
All the
Nature's
same,
Will went to
that
the
was a
bottom.
crazy fun game, but I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Otherwise, thank you all for the game, and I wish you all good
Yeah,
luck in your
very
future matches. See you later.
Thank you
Well,
very much.
same
Thank you.
But yes, I'd love to play another game, but that was a very long one, and I'm gonna have to hop off for the night. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to support me outside the stream, I do have a Twitter and a Discord. Great place to be. Number one way to support your favorite streamer, though, is to follow and subscribe if you can. Additionally, I'll be back on Monday for what will most likely be the finale of me and of Ginkgo's Dragon Quest IX 4-player playthrough. It's gonna be fantastic. Be there or be square. And until next time, friends, may your top decks not be as mana flooding as mine were. Goodbye!